Hi, Rosie's Isabel from A Rosie Life.
And I'm Z, and I'm marking this stage in my life of transition by transitioning into a new planner. So
Oh,
stay tuned.
okay.
Welcome back, Rosie. So this is my personal rings planner. This is a cortado from color cortado from Cloth and Paper. I've had this set up, I think, since maybe June or July.
Mhm.
But I got a new job, y'all. I did. So I already set up my work planner. So I'm just going to refresh my personal planner. I'm going to be honest, guys. Towards the ending of July and all of August, I haven't really gone into my personal rings. As I stated in the intro, I'm going through a stage of transition. I'm transitioning from one job to the next. And we're transitioning my mother from here to, well, at the time, my mom is staying with Rocio for a couple months. And that's a whole nother transition there. So right now I'm not the sole caretaker for my mom. It's Rocio, but we're gonna have to do a transition come August again. So anyway,
August.
the point is I haven't been using my personal rings. I'm
You know
hoping
we
with
passed August, right?
sorry, I mean October. I'm hoping,
Okay.
no, I'm hoping, thanks for catching that. I'm hoping that we don't have to do any more transitioning, that we find suitable place for her. But in the meantime, I'm really excited. It's time for a refresh. It
Mm.
really is. So I am gonna do so. And I'll be honest, some of this stuff, like these inserts, I'm gonna continue keeping. I like keeping I know I haven't been to the gym in a while, but I like keeping
You've
the
been
workouts that
more
I've
than
done.
me.
I like keeping the workouts that I've done because it lets me know where I was. So I have like a base. So I'll use these again. Okay. So this is all out and this is out. I'm going to repurpose my planner pins. You know how much I like those. And remove my sticker combo. Let me see if I have any receipts in here. Yes, I do. I
Oh,
love
will that
these.
open up like that?
Yeah, it opens.
I
It's
know that.
really,
That's
yes,
very effective.
I know it is. Okay, so there's nothing else in the planner, so I can close this up and let's open this beauty.
Oh, so it's a new plan. Oh.
So I, Cloth and Paper had a sample sale on their leather planners.
Hmm.
And did you know they don't put their planners on sale? So when it's a sample sale, it had some form of defect.
Oh.
I have always wanted the ash planner. This is the ash. Let me remove it.
So show the ash beside the Tocardo
Oh,
Tocardo.
okay. This is a cortado.
Uh-huh.
This is the ash.
Mm-hmm.
The ash is like a gray, but it's more on the
It's like a
brownish.
creamish gray.
It's
Look like.
it's more on the brownish side of gray because if you look,
Oh,
this is
okay.
more cream.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
This is like a brownish gray. So I looked to see what defects it had, and I honestly can't find any. I I don't know what this comes from. This is a card with regards to the care of the leather. I put my fingers across the rings and it's pretty seamless, so it's not the rings, thank God.
Mm.
So let me remove this. I couldn't. Well, let me tell you the story about the ash.
Hey,
I've
so
always,
open it from the top like how you did, like to get the receipts.
yes, I did. You know, I didn't realize. Is this did this somebody put, oh, that's probably what it is.
What? What? Tell me.
Somebody initialed it. You see those
Oh,
initials?
CPK.
Yes. So they put this as a sample. So, because I looked on it and I'm like, I don't see anything that was wrong with it. This is what it was. There's somebody initially I may have returned it. So this is the defect. And
Yeah, but we don't care because we ain't seeing that.
it does have, oh, and there's this ink thing that cloth and paper pointed out. I don't know if you guys see it, that little
Oh
dot.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
This
Mm-hmm.
is what it came in. It has this sticker that pointed to the dot. So maybe that's it. I don't know.
We.
But I paid these generally, the personal rings leather generally go for $140. I got it for $70. Listen,
Okay.
if this is it and that little ink thing is it, then I'll take it. I don't have a problem with
Yeah,
that.
because if you're not pointing it out, we wouldn't know.
Yeah. If they didn't point it out with the sticker, I wouldn't have known either. Now, one thing, you see how the planner sits kind of open like this? Don't worry.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Cloth and paper usually there, once you start using, the planner goes flat, which is what I expect from this planner. I
Mm-hmm.
like flat planners. So the stiffness is gonna, once you use it, and that's the beauty about natural leather. Once you use it and it gets more pliable, then it starts laying more flat. So let's start building the planner.
Mm.
Okay, so I'm gonna return all my exercise workouts. Why? Like I stated before, I like seeing where I came and where I'm going. So I'm gonna continue to put my habit tracker. I have my workouts. I have my daily admin. I have my walk. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest. I think I'm gonna have to move this. Well, I don't know if I move it, but I have to be more diligent with tracking my water intake. I drink water is the tracking part that I'm not doing so well. So not because you see June 1st, June 30th, that is not happening. It's just that I'm like, oh snap, I have to track my water and I don't do it. So actually should put something in my phone to remind me to track it. But anyway, I'm putting this in my back area of my planner. I also have my 2 buys. I love these inserts. I got these inserts from May Paper Co. And the reason I like these inserts because number one, living here in the Virgin Islands, I ordered 99% of the stuff that I buy is online. So it gives you a great description, not just the date you order it, the retailer, the price, that you get in everything, but the fact that it's shipped, received, returned, and refunded. Because I oftentimes return and I'm still waiting for the refund, and this is a great way to track it. So if you're looking for online order trackers, May Paper Co. There are other companies that have them, but they're not as complete as the ones in May Paper Co. So giving you guys a heads up on that. I think I could get rid of this online order thing because most of the orders have been. Oh no, I see. I have my stationery companies. I have Anika's Closet as well as Nitty and Gritty. I'm still waiting on those orders. But anyway, let's continue. So these are. I have a tab here that says buys, and that's really where I put my online orders, so it's easily accessible. And here I put expenses. And I'll be honest, I haven't been tracking my expenses, and I'll let you know why. I started tracking my budget early this month, but the thing is, as things happen, things went out of budget because I purchased a car. So now I have a car note, and I just got disillusioned with my finances. So I quit tracking, but I'm going to get back into it. That's also, what are you doing? You're laughing at me?
I'm laughing at myself. I'm trying to get my foot out of the cord,
Okay. I
and I
thought you were
couldn't
laughing
get it
at me.
up.
Okay, so this is, I'm gonna change this dashboard. I want something different there. And I don't know which one I want to use. I think, actually, you know what? Mm, no. Okay, I think I'll use this one. This is from Cloth and Paper. You know what I do? I buy dashboards that I like and I just keep them in stock. So when I'm ready to do a refresh, I know where to go. I mean,
Wow.
I have dashboards to use. So this says there is a time to plan, a time to act, and a time to rest. It is wise to know which is which. So that's good. Okay, so then I put this as finances. So this is a tab for finances, and that's section off there. And I am going, okay, so now we're going to do the scheduling. I
You
have,
have that monochromatic as well?
yeah, I'm going to do a little monochromatic too. So the scheduling, I'm going to start with first month is going to be December. And I trimmed the edges here so I could flip it through if I need to take out something. I don't have to open the rings. I don't want to damage the rings more than I need to, or open the rings more than I need to. And then I'll use, oh, what dashboard am I going to use here? I think I'm going to use this one from Made Paper Co. And I don't know if you guys are familiar with Made Paper Co, but they have D-stash box. They do it. I know they do it at the beginning of the year, and they had a recent D-stash box. I think was in May or June. Guys, do it because I got a D-stash box for the personal rings, and I did a review on it. So anyway, just giving you guys a heads up. So let me use my December tab here. Okay. This is December. Put that there. It layers beautifully. And my divider. Boom. Now let's go for November. The insert that I use is the Cloth and Paper. Is it? I don't know if it's vertical. It's it's this style. And the beauty about this particular insert is that I'm a list person. So what I do for the first couple lines or so, I kind of leave those blanks in case I have any appointments. So that's easily put in there. And then the rest, I just list what I need to do that day. So those are my inserts for the type of inserts I'm using. And I think, I think I'm going to continue with that look. Okay, so where is
What
November?
look? The monochromatic look?
No, when I say look, I'm sorry. I think I'm going to continue with that particular insert. Do I need, let me go back here. Do I need an extra thing here? I don't think so. I don't want to add more bulk because guys, this is the planner I take into my handbag. So this is my
Mhm.
to-go planner. So I try not to add more bulk than it's needed. I think having the dashboard and the divider denoting the month is enough. So so let's go into that's November. So let's go into October. Oh, yeah. So talking about October and Halloween. So Croy wants to be the Grim Reaper.
The Grim Reaper.
That's the same thing I said. The Grim Reaper. Yes. Okay. So he's pretty sure that he wants to be the Grim Reaper for
Okay.
Halloween. So I'm gonna order his costume and send it. Okay. So you see what I did there. I'm gonna order his costume and send it to you. Now, generally, Rosie's, I do 3 months at a time, so I do a quarter every time when I do my personal planner refresh. But this
Mhm.
time I'm doing 4 months because it's a transition for me, and I figured why not.
Okay.
So okay, so this is September, and now I need the September tab. Boom. So this is it. This is my scheduling section. So what I need to do here, I have these tabs that has month and week, month
Mhm.
and week. So I got to put that in here. I'm gonna tell you one thing I don't like about the planners that have these latches is this. This always to me gets in the way.
You
So
just put something there.
yeah, I know, but it's just annoying. Okay, so I'm gonna put the month I use for like the monthly part. So this is we in September. Put the month here, and then the week. This is gonna be the week. So it's just easily accessible. I'm not flipping through the planner to find where I'm at during that particular month and week. So this goes, this is notes? No, hold on. Okay, so this is my schedule tab. Okay, so when my schedule tab, now I could put
Hmm.
a dashboard there in front and then my schedule tab. And now it's the notes section, notes and calendars. So what am I going to do for my notes and calendar? I bought this note paper. So I'm going to add these holidays and observances and of course my calendar in here. But let's start with the note paper.
Ooh.
So I have these note papers. I have different colors. I'm very stingy when it comes to note paper. I use, well, okay, so this note paper,
You
the
do
yellow
have
one,
a plethora.
I don't use it back and front because I have so much of this.
Yeah, we could
And
tell.
and as you can see, this came with my Chanel. Don't laugh. This
Mhm.
came with my Chanel planner.
Mhm.
And it fits this planner and it fits this as well. It's only because when you close it, it's a little wider than your regular personal size inserts that I have to
Mhm.
trim the ends. So that's what I did. And I trimmed all of them, but I use this for lists. So this yellow paper is for my general to-do list. So if I have something to do, I put it here. And then during the week, generally on a weekend, I start planning out, putting what I'm going to do for whatever day. So this is my general to-do list. These other color notes, and this is blank. I use it for different things, but generally it's actually for doctor's appointments with my mom. When I go to my mom's doctor's appointments, I write um, whatever the doctor is saying. So that's like keep a plethora of that in here. But I haven't been doing my mom's doctor's appointment since she's staying with Rocio for some time. So that gives me a break. So anyway, that's my notes section. I'm going to add my calendar. Oh, okay. So this is, and I have more of this, and I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. This is my to buy sections. These half sheets, and I use back and front of this.
Did you buy them like that, or did
Yes, I
you
did. I
get them?
bought these from Cloth and Paper. So I have this is my inbox. I put that here, and I have these there, and I put the to do here so I could go straight to it. I like going straight to something instead of having to flip through. Again, this is my to go planner and it's
Mhm.
already getting chunky. You see that?
Yeah, man.
All right. So I mean, I'm still going. This is the perpetual, is it the perpetual calendar? I think that's what it's called, perpetual calendar. Holidays and observances. Calendar year of 2025. And I think that's it. So now we're going to do the cover. Yes, I bought this from Cloth and Paper. I have it for my personal rings as well as my HP Classic size. This is the back of it, but I don't think I'll need the back. I'm just going to take this protective film off. put that here and then put that cover over. Oh, that's nice. So we're done building my personal planner for the rest of the year. I am going to, one thing that's new. Oh, I did it. Okay. One thing that's new, this. I haven't been using my sticky notes as much as I should. And part of the reason is storing them in my planner.
Mhm.
So I took some notes from those of you who have personal rings and other size planners that you take a plastic something or the other and just attach the notes here. So
Mm.
I did it. I used double-sided tape to attach the sticky notes. And I have a plethora of colors, as you can see, different types of sticky notes for whatever um, agenda or issue. And
Okay,
I'm going
girl.
to include it in my planner. And I think
Oh,
I'm going
wow.
to, since it has to do with my scheduling, I think I'm going to put it there with schedule. So
That's a good idea.
I know because I was just trying to find, like, going through, it's just like, if I'm, for instance, if I'm in traffic and I
Mhm.
remember something, I'll pull out my planner and start writing, but then you have to go in here and get the sticky notes. Or I know some of you have these credit card slots that you put the sticky notes in, but then that means you got to take it out, pull out a sticky note, stick it, write on it, take the sticky note, put it back in the credit card slot. And I just figured that's just too much. Let me have something that's a lot more portable and a lot more accessible. So that's what I did. I'll give you a heads up. Do it on plastic. Don't do it on paper. I initially did it on paper. And even though this paper feels sturdy, once you got all the sticky notes on there, it felt a lot flimsy. It's not as durable. So get a plastic like I did. And you know what I'm going to do too? I'm going to put a page flag on here. There.
Mhm.
So if I gotta access it, I know where it is. So, okay, so that's, I build out my planner. So now let's do the fun part. Let's deal with the journaling cards. So of course I have here different types of icons like dots for my social media planner. This denotes the days that I go exercising. My car note is due, when the mortgage is due. So I keep those stickers in this envelope in here in the middle. Let me pull it out so it's, pull it out a little bit there. Then I'm gonna have my card here. I like these cards. I know everybody has their own journaling card or cards for their calendar cards. This is one from Jane's Agenda, but I prefer the ones that May Paper Co has. Number one, I like it that it's vertical, so you can just pop it in there, and if you need to see something quick, you could just pull it out. I like that. Okay, so then let's go ahead and build. I got these. These are gorgeous. I got these from cloth. Oh, there it is. From Cloth and Paper Page Pins. I got the short ones and I got the long ones. The short ones I'm going to use for my personal planner. The long ones I'm going to use in my work planner, which is a Happy Planner classic size planner. So I'm going to put those here. I'm not going to put too much, but just something out here to just make it look lively with personality. I like this one, Filthy Rich. I wish. And talking about Filthy Rich, Rocio, did you purchase your ticket for the Powerball?
Not yesterday.
Okay. So this is, and of course, you know, guys, you know how much I love my planner pins. These, of course, are going in. And I got these planner pins from Cloth and Paper. And I have stronger magnets than the one that they came. I purchased those magnets, I think, on eBay. So guys, this is it.
No,
This
good.
is my Get this out of the way so it's a lot better focus. This is my personal rings refresh. Let me do a quick flip through. Hold this there. Quick flip through. So of course, you know, I just did the journaling cards. I have here an envelope with cloth and paper, memento envelope. I have some stickers that I use for my planner that denotes my house payment, exercising, stuff for social media. I have this planner combo that I purchased from Cloth and Paper. And I noticed they don't have a lot of covers, like hard plastic covers for personal rings.
Hmm.
Maybe I'm coming behind the eight ball here, but I just don't see a lot online. So when you get it, when you see it, you need to get it. So I got these. Have the calendar portion of my planner. This is the things that I need to buy. This is just a master list of that. I use back and front. That's why this page here. Then I go into my general to-do list. I put everything that I need to do here, and then I transfer that to my daily, my weekly calendar. And I only use this for personal stuff. Anyway, so this is the notes section. The line notes I use for my general to do, the blank colored pages, usually for appointments for my mom. I also have lined white pages. This, I'm going into my scheduling section. Have a schedule tab here. Purchase these. I think it was a set of 3. I purchased them on the buy sell trade Facebook group. Have here a dashboard I purchased from Cloth and Paper, work in progress, which is actually fitting the schedule section. This is September dashboard, vellum from Made Paper Co. This is a September divider from Cloth and Paper. I have my sticky notes page that I will usually use for my September, my scheduling section. I use the vertical, I think they're vertical inserts for my personal planner. I find them to be a lot more functional for what I need to do. So this is it here. I have my monthly tab. It's a top tab, easily accessible. My weekly tab, top tab. I'm going into the month of October, and it's the same type of insert. I have the divider here from Cloth and Paper, dashboard from Made Paper Co. Again, same here, divider from Cloth and Paper, dashboard from Made Paper Co. Divider, dashboard. And then we go into finances. This dashboard came from Cloth and Paper. I have my cost, and I'm going to get back into it. Like I stated earlier, I'm going to get back into tracking my expenses. Just sometimes you just get so disillusioned because you have all these plans, and sometimes you just get derailed and you're like, you know what, bump it. I don't want to do this anymore. But I'm going to continue tracking my expenses. And here I have my online orders track sheet. Got these from May Paper Co. And this expense, where did I buy this? This is from Infinite Lotus. And then in the back, I have my daily workout sheets and my habit tracker. Okay, I'm gonna pull this out, the daily tracker sheets. And you may see that I have some tracker, as I stated earlier. I just haven't tracked my water intake. And I think I just need to work on that because I do drink. I have been drinking water throughout the year. So I just need to track that water intake. And in the back, I need to add there it is. So I have this in the back, page lifter. Oh, I pinched myself. So here I have a page clip eclipse pen thing from Cloth and Paper. And I think the color, since I'm starting this new job, I want something fresh and new. I have these mild liners. I have some in spring. Anyway, and I have some in neutral. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for I'm gonna do this blue. And I usually put the highlighter in this pen loop, and my pen, and I love this uni pen. I love it. It's so easy. It's easy to get in and out this pen loop. It doesn't get stuck like the other pens. Love it. So uni all the way, and this is it. This is this is my planner setup for the rest of the year. If I have any changes, of course, I'll let you guys know. Thank you for watching. Bye.